Episode 7 of Solo Leveling, Season 2 slows things down just a bit after the explosive events of the previous episode, focusing more on character development, world building, and setting the stage for major upcoming story arcs. Welcome back to your Nerdy Show Anime. I'm your host, Anshuhim. It's a chapter that mixes political maneuvering, ambition, and subtle tension with moments of humor and intrigue. Jinwoo's transformation reaches a new high, but there are several other threads that make this episode worth breaking down. Baek and Choi clash over Jinwoo. The episode kicks off with Baek Yoonho and Choi Jong-in arriving at the Hunters Association building, and immediately they're swarmed by reporters eager to hear about their possible recruitment of celebrity-turned-hunter Lee Min-sung. Baek and Choi make it clear they're there for entirely different reasons. The interaction quickly evolves into a comical argument between the two top-tier hunters as they lightly bicker about the real reason behind their visit: recruiting someone else entirely, Sung Jinwoo. Their conversation gets interrupted by one of Min-sung's men, who assumes they're both fighting over Min-sung. Baek and Choi are both clearly unimpressed by the assumption. From afar, Jinwoo quietly observes the scene. His reason for being at the association is simple. He's there to get his hunter rank officially reassessed, something that has been long overdue given his meteoric rise in power. Meanwhile, Lee Min-sung holds a press conference to announce his awakening as a hunter and his plans to join the Fiend Guild under Lim Tae-gyu. On the surface, Min-sung seems sincere. However, the internal monologue reveals his true intentions. He views being a hunter as a temporary image-cleansing opportunity. After 2 years in the field, he plans to return to the entertainment industry, hoping the public will have forgotten his past scandals. Jinwoo becomes an S-rank hunter. Back inside the association, Jinwoo's arrival is briefly delayed when a worker blocks his entrance due to the ongoing press conference. Fortunately, Go Gun-hee, the chairman of the association, intervenes and lets Jinwoo through. At the same time, Min-sung tries to enter the building, but is stopped by Woo Jin-chol, who clearly sees through his PR stunt. Jinwoo is taken deeper into the building, where he undergoes a reassessment of his abilities. Go Gun-hee urges him to show the full extent of his powers. As Jinwoo begins demonstrating his strength, Baek and Choi are overwhelmed by the sheer magnitude of his energy. They immediately understand that Jinwoo is operating on an entirely different level. Following the test, Jinwoo receives a new hunter license. He has officially been ranked as an S-rank hunter, joining the elite few in Korea. This revelation is quickly picked up by the media and spreads like wildfire. Even Jinwoo's sister, Gina, and her friend Song Yi are shocked to see him on the news, revealing his new rank. Jinho and Myung-han's tension rises. Jinho, Jinwoo's longtime supporter and friend, meets with his father, Yoo Myung-han. He confesses that he failed to recruit Jinwoo for their guild. Jinwoo made it clear he wants to continue getting stronger on his own and doesn't want the restrictions of an organization slowing him down. Still, Jinwoo extended an invitation for Jinho to follow him instead. Myung-han is furious with Jinho's decision, especially since he views Jinwoo as a loose cannon. But Jinho stands firm in his belief that following Jinwoo is the right path. Back at the association, Baek and Choi try to catch Jinwoo before he leaves, presumably to make their recruitment pitches, but Jinwoo brushes them off, citing that he's busy. As he exits the building, the press swarms him. However, Jinwoo uses his strength to escape, causing a small commotion as he slips away. Jinwoo heads to the Hunter Auction, a marketplace for powerful magical artifacts. He meets with a seller and expresses interest in items that could help him resist the extreme heat of certain dungeons, specifically the Demon's Castle. The seller offers him a ring and a cloak, but jokes about giving them away for free if Jinwoo can break the reinforced glass protecting them. As Jinwoo readies to do just that, the seller quickly stops him, revealing it was a joke. Entering the Demon's Castle. Later, another vendor offers a weapon, but Jinwoo declines due to the price. He reflects that while the weapons from his systems shop are more expensive, they come with greater value. This sequence serves as a reminder that despite his increasing power, Jinwoo remains strategic and calculated about his upgrades. Baek Yoonho later contemplates Jinwoo's ability to grow continuously stronger, something unheard of among hunters, who typically plateau after awakening. Baek sees that Jinwoo is on an entirely different path, one that may reshape how hunters are viewed in society. That evening, Jinwoo prepares for his return to the demon's castle. He tells Gina that he'll be gone for a week and entrusts her safety to two of his High Orc shadow soldiers. These summoned beings will remain by her side as bodyguards while Jinwoo is away. On the rooftop, he summons additional shadow soldiers and assigns them to patrol the neighborhood. The next morning, Jinho drops Jinwoo off at Daesung Tower, the entrance to the demon's castle dungeon. Jinwoo makes final preparations, equipping the accessories he acquired and assessing the system's new task before teleporting to the 76th floor. This marks his re-entry into the tower with a clearer goal: clearing deeper floors and claiming greater rewards. Inside the dungeon, Jinwoo quickly finds himself face to face with a formidable demon. He summons Kaiba, one of his High Orc shadows, and gives him the Sphere of Avarice, a powerful magical artifact that significantly boosts magical attacks. Kiba uses it to decimate the demon with ease. Elsewhere, Myunghan, overwhelmed by stress and frustration, collapses at home. His wife rushes him to the hospital, where doctors suspect he may be suffering from the rare and mysterious eternal slumber disease, adding a new element of tension to the story. Back in the demon's castle, Jinwoo pushes onward and reaches the 80th floor. He has divided his shadow army into 4 groups to cover more ground. When he learns that one of the groups is in trouble, he rushes to assist them. Jinwoo then confronts the culprits, 4 powerful demon knights. He makes quick work of 3 of them before approaching the last one. As he observes its reaction, he wonders aloud whether magical beasts are capable of feeling fear, a question that marks how far Jinwoo has come and how much power he now commands. Our nerdy thoughts. In summary, Episode 7 isn't heavy on action, but delivers vital developments in Jinwoo's growth, his reputation, and his future path. It also teases the beginning of a rivalry with Min Sung, who is clearly being set up as a shallow contrast to Jinwoo's grounded, hard-earned strength. Meanwhile, the political and personal intrigue around guilds, hunter dynamics, and mysterious illnesses like eternal slumber deepens the world. As Jinwoo climbs higher in the demon's castle, the stakes continue to rise. Are you excited to see what challenges await Jinwoo on the next floors of the demon's castle?